Friends, I am very disheartened to know about this tragic incident in Jhansi, where the kids died in the hospital. And I believe that each one of you is also feeling very bad and must be thinking what we can do from our side to prevent these type of incidents. I, as an HSE professional, believes that definitely we can do. And the first thing is the awareness and to know why these incidents are happening again and again. Friends, this is not a alone incident. If you take a recall about the recent incidents which happened in last few months or years, you will find that there is something common between them. Few days back, in an ambulance, a pregnant woman was going in Mumbai. You can find this in the news also on the social media. There was explosion of oxygen in the van, in the ambulance, but fortunately she was saved, right? And today also, as you can learn from the media reports, that this happened in ICU, right? And the source of ignition is still under discussion. Earlier it was said that it is because of short circuit, and now something is coming that nurse was lightning something or like that. But forget about this. सबसे कॉमन थिंग ऑक्सीजन. इन सभी इंसिडेंट्स में ऑक्सीजन is involved, right? If you remember, during COVID also we had certain incidents where oxygen was being transferred or being used, and there also we had the same incidents. So this is the first thing, that these incidents are happening because of oxygen. जब भी हम मीडिया में रिपोर्ट पढ़ते हैं कि एक्सीडेंट हुआ, फायर हुई और रीजन शॉर्ट सर्किट, ऑक्सीजन फैक्टर हमेशा भूल जाते हैं. Friends, please remember, oxygen is the main culprit in all these recent incidents. And it is not only happening in India, it happened in other parts of the world also. If I share the information with you, in 2009, around 500 or 600 such incidents took place in US itself, as per their ECRI, Emergency Care Research Institute, right? So we have to think that this happened in other countries also, but they did something right which we are not doing. And if we have to prevent these incidents in future, we have to learn what they did right. First thing, ऑक्सीजन. ऑक्सीजन जिसको हम समझते हैं कि हमारी जान बचा सकता है, ये हमारी जान भी ले सकता है. जिनको नहीं पता, आग लगने के लिए 3 चीजों की जरूरत होती है. फर्स्ट इज ऑक्सीजन, उसको जलाने के लिए सोर्स ऑफ इग्निशन, इलेक्ट्रिक शॉर्ट सर्किट, मैच स्टिक, कुछ भी हो सकता है. थर्ड, जलने वाला पदार्थ, सब्सटेंस. हो क्या रहा है इन द आईसीयू, कंबस्टिबल, हमने जो कपड़े पहने हुए, ऑल मटेरियल्स अराउंड लिनेन की बेड शीट्स, एवरीथिंग अवेलेबल है, राइट? ऑक्सीजन अवेलेबल है लेकिन जरूरत से ज्यादा है. इसको हम बोलते हैं एनरिच्ड एटमॉस्फेयर. इसका मतलब है नॉर्मली एटमॉस्फेयर के अंदर 19 टू 20.9 एटमॉस्फेयर के अंदर ऑक्सीजन रहती है, बट जब ऑक्सीजन का लेवल 20.9 से ज्यादा हो जाता है, हम इसको बोलते हैं एनरिच्ड ऑक्सीजन. एंड दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. इसके होने से फर्क क्या पड़ता है? इसके ज्यादा होने से फर्क यह पड़ता है कि जो चीजें नॉर्मली नहीं जलती हैं या जिनको जलने के लिए इग्निशन एनर्जी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है, वो चीजें बहुत आसानी से आग पकड़ लेती हैं और बहुत विग्रसली बर्न करती हैं. दिस इज द डिफरेंस. आईसीयू के अंदर ट्रीटमेंट के लिए ऑक्सीजन इज द मेन कंपोनेंट दैट इज अवेलेबल. लेकिन वहां पर जब हम ऑक्सीजन सिलेंडर्स को चेंज करते हैं या जो उनकी ऑक्सीजन की पाइपिंग है, अगर वहां से कोई भी लीक होती है तो वहां पे ऑक्सीजन का लेवल धीरे धीरे उस आईसीयू के अंदर इंक्रीज हो जाता है, राइट? और इसको सपोर्ट करने के लिए आईसीयू, अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो वहां पर उसको पूरा एनक्लोज रखते हैं ताकि बाहर का जो एटमॉस्फेयर है, बाहर की जो प्रदूषित हवा है, वो आईसीयू के अंदर ना आ पाए. तो अगर थोड़ा थोड़ा ऑक्सीजन भी रोज वहां पे अगर हल्का हल्का लीक हो रहा है तो कुछ टाइम बाद वो ऑक्सीजन की कंसंट्रेशन बढ़ा देगा, राइट? और जब ऑक्सीजन की कंसंट्रेशन बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगी करने के लिए, उसको सिर्फ एक सोर्स ऑफ इग्निशन चाहिए और उसके बाद इट इज लाइक एन एक्सप्लोजन. जो वहां पे बर्न करने वाली या कंबस्टिबल चीजें हैं, चाहे वो क्लोथ्स हैं, हेयर है जो बिल्कुल उसके नजदीक है, या कुछ भी पेपर, बेडशीट, वो सब जलने लग जाएंगे बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. तो हमें इसके लिए बहुत ही केयरफुल रहना है कि ऑक्सीजन जान बचा भी सकता है और जान ले भी सकता है. फ्रेंड्स, नाउ व्हाट वी कैन डू टू प्रिवेंट सच इंसिडेंट्स? वेरी सिंपल. प्रोवाइड अ डिवाइस which can monitor or measure the oxygen concentration in the ICU. If the concentration is more than 20.9, then there is a buzzer or alarm and everyone is aware that the concentration is high, and then they start looking for the source of leakage and they fix it. This is the basic part, and this device and equipment is very cheap. You don't have to spend crores or lakhs. Even in few thousand of rupees, you can get this device and get it installed. So this is the first thing. Second part is, even if there is a leakage, right, please treat it like the leakage of some flammable gas like LPG or like that. Second thing, if you find there is a leakage or concentration is high in that area, be extremely careful while dealing with your electrical equipments. As you remember, even if you are switching on or off any of the electrical device, there is a spark, right? So it may also be the source of ignition in such circumstances. Don't use any mastic or lighter in that area till the concentration of oxygen is less. Another part, you can also deal with this oxygen concentration part with the air exchange, right? Air exchange means how many times you are exchanging the air in the ICUs. Ideally, the air exchange rate in the ICU, it must be very high, maybe 12 to 15 times air must be exchanged per hour. But some ICUs or some hospitals, to save the cost or money, they are not having such a high air exchange rate. This is also leading to the concentration of oxygen getting high after some time. So be careful about the air exchange rate in your ICU. Third thing, as an HSE professional, here I request all our HSE colleagues, what we can do. We can voluntarily visit or support the hospital and nursing homes which are nearby to us. We can offer them the support for doing a inspection or audit. Even a 15 to 20 minutes inspection may save the life. We can inspect their ICU. We can educate them, create awareness about the oxygen enriched atmosphere. In addition, when the fire takes place, what we hear second thing in the news, fire extinguisher didn't work. They were tested for years back. No one refilled them. Fire alarm system didn't work. So if as HSC profession, we are also able to support these hospital and the nursing homes nearby by just a visit, I think this will also bring a change. And this is our moral responsibility also as an HSC professional. We are there to save the lives, even if the life of person is in our organization where we are working or on the road or in the hospital, it is same. So I request every one of you, whatever you can do from your side to create the awareness, to visit nearby hospital, nursing homes, and to offer them your support, your expertise. I think this will bring a change. Bye bye.